With its beautiful colorful flowers, the geranium has become a popular balcony and garden plant in our country. But what exactly makes it so special? You will find the most important facts about this plant in this article. In itself, the name geranium, from the Greek for crane, is a trivial name and not its correct name. Instead, it belongs to the cranebill family, technically called Geraniaceae. Within this family it belongs to the genus Pelargonium, which also comes from the Greek and means stalk. Both names refer to the shape of the flower. In total, there are between 220 and 280 species. Unfortunately, most Pelargonium species are only annual plants that grow mostly herbaceous, but shrubs and semi-shrubs also occur. Starting from the bottom, the hairy leaves on the sides of the stem usually alternate until they are finally found further up, all the same. Stipules are also formed. The typical Pelargonium gathers many flowers into an umbellate inflorescence on a long stem, which also usually contains small bracts. The single flower is formed by a fixed number of petals that form a nectar tube, as well as an ovary and the characteristic beaks. The plant prevents self-pollination by varying the maturation rates of the corresponding parts. After the Pelargonium fades, several seed pods remain, each containing one seed. This in turn splits into 5 parts, as it is a cleaved fruit. About 80% of Pelargonium species are native to South Africa and Namibia, where they thrive in winter rains. They are also common in the more tropical areas of Africa, such as Kenya, Malawi and Tanzania. A few species also spread to the Arabian Peninsula, the Near East, Australia, New Zealand and some islands. As for its habitat, this plant is not particularly choosy. It grows both on water bodies, and in the desert, on rocky mountainsides and sandy dunes. The most important domain of the Pelargonium even today, since its export began in the 17th century, is its function as an ornamental plant in gardens and on balconies. For this purpose, over the centuries, more and more new species have been bred and old varieties have been introduced to Europe. Medicinally, this plant also has its uses, as medicines for colds can be obtained from its roots. Even the perfume industry has come to rely on Pelargonium, especially fragrant varieties such as rose geranium. From such, namely, an essential oil is distilled, which is used in perfumes. Last but not least, it also has an influence on food preparation. Some varieties are used in the kitchen to refine flavors. This is especially popular for preserves, drinks and desserts. Although the Pelargonium originated in Africa, it has nevertheless taken Europe by storm. In fact, it became so popular in Switzerland that it was even elevated to the status of national flower. Scented geranium varieties have also proven over time to be good protection against mosquitoes and wasps, which is probably mainly due to the essential oils that are released with every breath of wind. So you can see that the geranium has hidden talents and can definitely do more than just look good.